Hey everybody, it's me, Miss Kia G. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a while. You know, things happen. I graduated with my master's back in December. So I've been studying and, now I'm also trying to study for my Security Plus exam. But that is not why you are here today. So you guys are here today to see how well the new Tom Ford shade illuminating foundation works. I don't have it yet, or maybe I won't get it. I don't know, because I only have a sample, because it's like $150 and I don't have that money to spend on that right now. So, but I do have a sample, so we're going to try it out. I already did my eyebrows and my eyes already off camera, because just to save time. So I'm also going to try out the Nars Glow Booster. I also have a sample in it in dark. I think it's called Barbuda or something like that. I can't remember right now, but that's what it is. I've tried it. I've tested it out for a couple of days now, and it's pretty good. I like it. Would I spend my money on it? Possibly, yeah, because it's good. I like it. So what I'm doing is I'm get the sample Barbuda and just put it right on my cheeks and just highlight it a little bit. I need to use my mirror. Let's see. But it does give you like a nice subtle glow. That's one thing I like about it. That's one thing with Nars. You can never go wrong with that brand, because they do deliver. Okay, so in the shade for the Tom Ford new foundation, I have Amber 10.7. I got a pretty decent size for the sample. So, and I'm happy about that, because this is my second time wearing it. I wore it just for like 3 hours the other day, but it was, it was good. It was good. But today we're gonna try it for, long day, long wearing test. Okay, I'm just gonna use my hand and just put dots on it first. Okay, so now that I use my finger, I'm just gonna use my sponge and just blend it all in. Like, this is $150. Like, long ago when the liquid one, I forgot what it's called. Not the stick one, the traceless foundation. I bought that. I remember I bought that. That was like the most expensive foundation I've ever bought. To this day, that's still the most expensive one. And I used pretty much all of it. It was good. And this one, it smells just like the first one I got. But I'm just like, why is this more expensive than the traceless foundation? I don't understand. Now, so far, it does look good. It looks like it really has a smooth, flawless look to it. I mean, for $150, it better. Okay. This one could be, I mean, in light, doesn't look too bad. It look maybe a smidgen dark, but I think after you like highlight and do all of that good stuff, it comes together. But we shall see if it like oxidize later. But I really do like the color so far. All right, next we are going, I'm going to go in with my hourglass. I got the Vanish Concealer. I should have gotten like a shade lighter, because this is pretty much my complexion, but I kind of like how it looks. Because after this, I go in with the Fenty and just to brighten it up. So I don't know. I'm still debating on whether I should exchange it for the shade lighter or exchange it for the Pat McGrath new concealer, or just keep it. I don't know. I'm still playing around with it. Okay. See, it really does. Maybe you guys like my complexion. So now I'm gonna go with my Fenty concealer in 390. Oh, in the hourglass shade, I think it was umber or umber. I just put it right on top of the hourglass. Just a little. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my Fenty concealer again. This is in the shade 490, just to contour a tad bit. No, that was too much. As of right now, this foundation is only exclusive to Nordstrom. So you can go to your local Nordstrom and get a sample. And I've heard that if you call up Tom Ford, the online, they can send you like 3 closest shades. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. But from what I heard, that it should be coming to Sephora and maybe Neiman Marcus and wherever Tom Ford is sold. I think by the end of March. I think. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Huda setting powder, baking powder, and Canufa. And just set it under my eyes. One thing I like about the Hourglass concealer is that it's very creamy, and it's pretty decent under your eyes. Like once you set it with setting powder and finish powder, all of that, it stays good for pretty much the whole day. That's why I'm like so eager to try the Pat McGrath. Like I still want that. Even though I just got the Hourglass concealer, I love Pat McGrath and I love her products, so I'll be going to Sephora real soon to try that out. Okay, so now I'm going to just bronze up my side of my face using my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Deep. This is an oldie but a goodie, trust me. If anybody's looking for a nice bronzing powder, like you can use that. Okay, so now that I finished that, I'm going to put on my setting powder with the Sephora Micro Smooth in Deep 60. This is like everybody's holy grail for the a dupe for the MAC, which I still use. I still use my Skin Finish powder. I love it. And it's almost done. And when it's completely done, I will be buying that back. Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. Now I'm going to put on my Taj Mahal blush from Nars. As you can see, I've had this for a while. I think they discontinue it now. So I'm happy that I bought it because this is like, this is the only orange blush I have, and I just love how it's just gonna be that nice glow dewy look. Ooh, I think I put in too much. Okay, so I put the blush on, and debating if I should put on a highlighter right on top of it. I'm gonna put on like a little highlighter on top of the blush. This is Becca Chocolate Geode, or I don't know however you pronounce it. This is very similar to Topaz, and I love Topaz. These are the only brand I would buy for their highlighters because they are definitely woman of color friendly. So I'm just gonna put just a smidgen on top of the blush, just to pop. And I'm glowing, good girl. I'm glowing. And I'm gonna finish it off with my Max Fix Spray and in lavender. I'm gonna let that set and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and off camera I put on my lipstick. I put on Huda Board Meeting. It's a nice nude lipstick. A nice light brown nude. I think I did a video on it, so you can check it out. So this is my face. This is how everything looks. I will come back later on in the day to show you guys how well it wears. So, and I'll tell you if it's something I'll buy myself or I'm just like pass. So stay tuned for that. Get a little closer so you guys can see. And turn it down so you can probably see natural lighting. This is how it looks. So far it looks good, but that's how pretty much all foundations look. As soon as you put it on, they always look good. So we need to see how it looks, how well it so now we need to see how well it works, especially for the price, if it's really worth $150. Because, you know, if I'm spending that money, it needs to be a 10. Okay, so check back later, and see you in a few. Bye. Okay, guys, it's me back. It is 12:03. I'm so sorry it's been so long. When I first put the foundation on, it was like around 11:45, so it's pretty much like 12 hours. And now this is my face. Doesn't look too bad in the mirror, but obviously in the camera it does look a little oily. But will I buy this foundation? Probably not. I think I'm gonna save my $150. It is a good foundation. If you want to spend that money, you're more than welcome to you know, get it. But I have so many other better foundations, like my Holy Grail, my Charlotte Tilbury. I love that. And I've been sampling the Nars Natural Radiant. I know it's been out for a minute, but I just discovered it, and I really do like it a lot. So there are different alternatives, so I would not be purchasing this, but I will keep using the sample, of course. You know, what harm is in that and sampling a foundation. So that's my final thoughts. I'm gonna take my makeup and I'm gonna go to bed. So I guess I will see you another time. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's be friends, and I will see you guys later. Bye.